Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and we're back here for MLB 17 this show, and this is the Kansas City Royals franchise. This is a Royal Insider, as today we're looking at one of our AA stars there, Jose Gonzalez, one of our pitchers, as we'll see him in action here today. He is currently 3-2 for the season with a 3.12 ERA, 31 strikeouts, and he's had 34 2/3 of work so far this season. He's taking on Jonathan Martinez, who is 1-5 for the season there, with a 5.25 ERA and a 35 strikeouts for the season. Right now we're 16-16 there in AA. Not too good, but not too bad here. Kind of hard to figure out how you're doing when you're at 500 right now. We have been playing some good, decent ball here as of late. But we'll try to see today. We'll actually have 2 games. We'll feature Jose, and this is something we're going to kind of be doing here during the season here. And of course, we will be featuring some of those AA and AAA games here as we go along through the season here with the Royals, and of course with our other franchise there with the Cardinals. But let's just talk about the Royals here today. He is number 23 in the MLB Top Prospects for this season. As you take a look at his contract situation right now, and of course we like to try to get him up to the majors as quickly as we can. As you see, his potential is A, but right now he's in AA, and I think next season we may see him, or maybe even throughout maybe halfway, maybe somewhere in the season here right now, we'll probably bring him up to AA. But there you see, he's actually okay. Never mind, he's 21st there in the top prospects there. So he's one of the top prospects that a lot of people are talking about. They're the future for their organization, and we hope that he is, because there's been a lot of good promise there, and we've been told from scouts and just overall, so we need that help there in starting pitching. We want to try to get these homegrown pitchers ourselves, and not have to worry about going to free agency and stuff like that. So that is one of our. Of course, we're gonna, like I said, feature him now. Nationals right now, and just 3 games back of the Travelers there in the Texas League North Division. And of course, this is AA baseball, so right now everybody's pretty much on the even footing right now. But we got to try to see if we can get some wins here. Let's take a look at our last 10 games. We were 4-6, and we really need to try to bounce back here as much as we possibly can here. So there you see today's pitching matchup that I mentioned earlier. And we are at home, so let's get into this action here. As like I said, this is kind of a road to the show kind of feel that we'll be doing these kind of features with some of the players here. I'm sure you guys have seen some of them already for the Royals, and of course for our Cardinals franchise here on the channel. So there you see the numbers that I mentioned just earlier here, and we'll see if Jose can have a good day and try to get this team turned around here with a winning attitude here today. So let's go to the top of the first here. Pablo Orlando, one of our former players here. He was traded during the off season, as we'll see him taking on here in AA. As we'll see, nice routine play there. No, cannot get that one. And Orlando is a quick guy there, speedster. He ends up getting on first base. Let's see now 1-2 here, and that is going to be a strikeout there on that one. As we'll see Sweeney now here up to bat here. 1 on here, 1 out. And of course, Gonzalez here, one of the top guys there. Try to see if we can turn 2 here. They get the 1. Can they get 2? And yes, they do. And they do a great job there of turning 2 there and getting themselves out of the inning. So pretty quiet inning here, just giving up a base hit there. But we're able to get the outs that we need to get out here and not give up any runs. Always nice to see that. So let's go to the top of the second here. We'll see he's taking on John Garcia here for the Drillers. I believe this is the AA affiliate of the, I believe the Los Angeles Dodgers, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll go ahead and see what we can do against these guys. This is going to be a chopper right from the plate here. Nice jump there from the catcher, who gets the play there at first base. So nice job there, jumping right on top of that and doing some housework there of getting the runner out. Eric Castillo now up to bat here. We'll see what he can do with 1 out here. And he's going to get the pitch here. This is going to be hit out there. And he finds a gap out there and to left or right center field. And he's going to go for 2 here as they finally throw this one in there. And Gonzalez is going to have to try to back up the catcher here. But just a great hit there. As we see now, Erickson up to bat here. 2 home runs, 7 RBIs, 2 stolen bases for him. And we'll see if he can drive this runner home. As there's a runner in scoring position here. This one drops down there to shallow right field here. Runner's going to come and try to score here. We'll see him play at the plate. And no play there at the plate. As he is smart enough not to challenge the right fielder there on that throw. So great job there. As we take a look here and see the next at bat here. As we'll see a 1-2 count here. This is drifting out to left field there. That's going to drop back. Runner from third is going to try to tag up here. No problem there for that one as he does tag up. And it's now a 1-0 ball game here as Gonzalez and the Naturals are behind. So we'll see if the Naturals can try to bounce back from that, giving up that fly ball or sacrifice fly there. You know it's going to kind of happen there. So it's kind of a go ahead and give me run there. As we'll see Aaron King now up to bat here. 250 for him for the season. So he's down there below the average there. But we'll try to see if we can try to get this final out here in the inning as we're trailing by 1. 0-2 count. And that is going to be a slider that's going to run away. And that is going to be strikeout number. That's going to be strikeout there. And that's going to end the inning. So nice job. As we'll see here, top of the third now here, Soriano up to bat here. We'll see what he can do with just a bit of a struggle there at least from his numbers there, at least what the announcers were talking about during the game there. But we'll see 0-2 here, and we'll see this one's going to be a nice shot there to short, but shortstop will make a stop there, and that is going to get him out of the get the first out there. So now we go to the next batter here. Is Orlando up again here, and there's nobody out and 1 out. We'll see the windup in the pitch here. We'll see this one getting popped out there to left field. That one's going to drop, and nothing that the left fielder can do there but just stay in front of it. And that is going to be out or runner on first. So 1 on here, 1 out for Gonzalez. As we'll see the runner here at second go ahead and take off there. He will not get gunned down there, as that was just a throw just a little off, a little too high there. And that caused now a chance now for the Drillers now to score again by moving that runner. So we'll see here, 1-1 count here. Try to keep the runner checked at second, as we'll see here the pitch. And this one's going to get popped. This one's going to sky out to right field here. This one's going to get caught. And the runner's going to go ahead and advance to third here on this one. And they'll throw that one into home plate to keep the runner at third. So 2 out now as Hernandez there looking to see how far it is from where he's standing to the warning track there. Don't want to hit the wall. So Sweeney out up to bat here, 0-2 count. Can they finish this inning off here and not bring anybody home there? And they do so. The one will be left stranded there for the Naturals, and that's the end of the inning. So Garcia now up to bat here. We'll see our Garcia 0 for 1, and we'll see what he can do if he can get a rally going here. The ball game is now tied up 1-1 here, as that's a good stop there. As that one being snagged by the first baseman. Nice job there, and that puts 1 out there for the Drillers. Now 2-0 count here. Next batter, and Gonzalez here going to try to see if he can get a ground ball here, and then he does. And what is the second baseman doing? You got to throw that over there, buddy. Oh, man, that should have been out number 2 there, but that's going to now put a runner on board here. Might have to talk to the second baseman, the coach, about the second baseman, because he just made a blunder there. So he's going to call an error there. But we'll see a chop ball there. Gonzalez loses track of the ball here, trying to get it, and, well, now he's going to have to eat it, as now 2 runners are on board. So here we are, Alvarez now up to bat here. He sacrificed fly earlier for that run. We'll see what he can do this time now here with 2 runners on board. 1-2 count with 1 out. There's going to be hopefully a ground ball, a double play. That one gets over there, and no, they cannot turn to 2 there because the second baseman is so freakishly slow. I honestly was just shaking my head in the press box there. It's like, okay, what is going on? They gotta do something about that guy there. So now 2 out here. Full count now for the batter here. We'll see Gonzalez can get out of this inning here. Nope, he does not need much help. He's going to help himself there with the circle change inside there, and that is going to retire the side as they leave 2 on board. So still tie ball game as he's Rosario up to bat once again here. 0 for 1 again, struggling at the plate here like he has been for the majority of the season now here. And we'll see here at the top of the 5th here, 2-1 count on Cesaro. Not Cesaro, Soriano there, and that will go ahead and be a base hit there out to left. So now Pablo Orlando now up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. Try to get him his teammate home here, as we'll see the first pitch here in this at bat. And then we'll see here, this is going to be hit to out to short there, but shortstop cannot make a good play there. Could have been a good double play there to help us out, but that is going to be another hit there as he's get 2 hits now here in the inning. 2-2 count here. Let's see the next bat, and that is going to be a swing and a miss for Hoying as he cannot connect on that one, and that is going to have him sitting down there and grab some pine. As we take a look at the pitch info there, a nice pitch there outside of the zone there, having him make a hack there, as now there's 1 out and 2 on. 0-2 count here for the next batter, and again just trying to get this set up for a ground ball here for the batter, as that is going to be another pitch there out there on the outside there, cannot connect, and Gonzalez gets the next batter out. So Gonzalez starting to heat up here in the inning as Garcia's now back up to bat here. 2 runners on, 2 out, and of course try to keep those runs in check there as we have runners at first and second. Make the pitch here. This is going to be out there to right field. Right fielder doesn't have to move out too much here as he gets underneath that one, and that is the out of the inning. So after 5, it's still 1-1 here as we go into the top of the 6th now. So Castile now up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. Still 1-1 ball game. 2-1 count, nobody on here. He's going to lead off here in the 6th, and we'll see what Gonzalez can do here. As this one is going to go out there. This is going to go high and deep out to right field, but the right fielder finds this one in enough time there to get the out. So nice hustle there from the right fielder. So Tosa here kind of quiet now here. We haven't heard too much from him since the first inning, scoring that first run of the ball game. Going out here with 1 out, nobody on here. 1-0 count, and we'll see Erickson here. He'll pop this one here, and that's going to go foul territory as the first baseman makes a nice catch. And that is going to be out number 2 here for the Naturals. Move on now here to the next batter. We'll see Alvarez back up again, 0 for 1, and he sacrificed fly back in the second. We'll see if we can shut him down here again, as we'll see pop up here, or line drive there to the first baseman, makes a nice snag and tags the bag there at first. So after 6 innings here so far, it's still tie ball game, 1 apiece now here in this one. So here we go, as we got Carl Battle here will come up, and he will pitch there. Is Gonzalez going to be done for the day here? And the question is, can Gonzalez get the win here? And it looks like Gonzalez does. He does get the win, as his ball club is able to, or I should say the no decision, I should say, as he does get the help there that he got there in the inning. I can't remember for sure. We'll have to take a look at the box score here. Hopefully we'll see it if he scored before he left there in the inning. Let's see here. I believe he did. I think they scored that 1 run that he needed just to be considered the winner here in this one. As we'll see, yes, he did. So yeah, they were able to score that run there in the 6th, the bottom of the 6th there before he left. So that's nice, as he does get his 4th win of the season. So wasn't for sure. I couldn't really remember. It's been a while since I've seen this video. Really, been kind of working on this video for the last almost a month now, trying to put it together and just, of course, doing other things here for the channel. But yeah, we're able to get the win there. 2-1 is your final score. Okay, yeah, he does leave in the 7th there, so he does get the win. He gets 6 innings of work. He leaves right before the 7th, I should say. So 6 innings of work there for him, and he does get the victory. So a couple days later here, we get another game here for Gonzalez. We're back at home, or stay at home here for this one. As we'll see here, there you see 7 starts so far, 4-2 for the season, 2.88 there for his ERA, 37 strikeouts, 13 walks, and of course a great whip there at $1.28 for him for the season. Let's go now to the first inning here in this game against the Arkansas Travelers, the first place team. We'll see what we can do against these guys here, try to gain some ground there. And we'll see this one getting popped out there. Ooh, that is going to be a capper out there to right center field. That is going to go ahead. And the runner, he has great speed here. He's going to go for a triple, and he will get there. Nice job as they do get the triple. And now Abraham Amont here will come up to bat. You see his name or his numbers there for the season. Not so good at home, as we'll see what Gonzalez can do here to him on the road, as he is kind of not put up too many numbers there on the road so far either. So you see he is not liking the call there. Zach Cox now up to back here. 2 home runs, 11 RBIs for him. And we'll see what we can do to Cox there, as he has that one runner still at third base and 1 out. 0-2 count here. If he just gets a ground ball here, he can get the runner in here, and that's exactly what he does. Routine play, runner will come in to score, and the Arkansas Travelers there will go ahead and lead this one 1-0. So Tyler O'Neill here, we'll see what he can do. Try to keep the inning alive here. Try to get another rally going here for them. As we'll see here, this one hit there down the third base line there. They say it's fair, and that's going to be a base hit for him, as he is on board there. So now 1 on here, 2 out here, still in the first inning. 1-0 ball game here. Travelers lead this, as we'll see a swing and a miss there, and that will retire the side with 1 left stranded. So after the top half of the first, I should say, it's 1-0. So now we'll go to the top half of the second. We'll see what we'll see what the Travelers can do here. Hopefully the Naturals were able to come back in this, as we do not come back in the top half or the bottom half of the first there. So still 1-0. We'll see there. That one's going to be dropped in there. That's going to be a base hit. They say it's fair, right out there on the near the line there, and that is going to be a double, as he makes a nice hustle to get in scoring position there. So Travelers really threatening here. They really want to push this ball game here and be aggressive on the base pass. We see this one is going to be skied out there. That's going to hit off the left field wall. Runner will come in to score. Looks like another double there for the Travelers, and they put another run on the board here, making it now 2-0 here. And we'll see with a runner on second. Move on now here, top of the second. Still here with the Travelers, as we'll see their ball here hit up the middle there for a ground ball. That's a routine play, gets the out. And now there's a runner on third. So Travelers really doing a good job here of just getting scoring position, just move the next guy over so the next man up can do his job and try to drive home a run. As we see there, that's going to be a strikeout there, and that is going to lock up the batter, as he is going to have to take a siesta there. As we see now, runner still on third, 2 out. And we'll see this one out there. That is going to drop out there. That's going to be another base hit here in this inning. Oh, my goodness. Gonzalez, he might have a short day here if this keeps up here in this inning. As we're seeing now 1-2 count now. 3-0 here. And we'll see there. Oh, check swing that there, Abraham. You can't do that there, buddy. As Amonte there again strikes out. And he is going to have to go back sitting. But his team leads this one 3-0. Here as we go now to the top of the third. So now it's a 3-1 ball game now. We came back and scraped up a run there. The bottom half of the second. A nice strikeout there from Gonzalez as he locks up the batter. Next at pitch here. We'll see here in this at bat if he can do the same thing here as he has a batter here. Pops this one out there to center field. should be make a catch there. Nice job there. A little scared there that time, seeing the way how he caught that there, and that is now 2 away. So Gonzalez is starting to fight back here on the mound, as they do have a bit of a deficit here. They got a 2-run, or they trail by 2 here. And we'll see in the next batter here. Grounds this one there to short, or to second. And that is going to go ahead and retire the batter. It's this 3-1 ball game here as we go now to the bottom half of the third. See if we can try to bounce back there. Go back and, oh, wait, we're able to scrape up a run. So it's now a 1-run deficit now here. As we'll see a full count here. This is going to be a ground ball there to the third baseman. Third baseman going across the diamond with the throw and makes a nice job there of getting that one there and for the out. So Williams will have to take a seat there as our third baseman makes a nice play. So Bobby Wilson now here, 1 for 1. He had a double and an RBI and a run scored here. We'll see what he can do with this full count with 1 out. Ground ball there, so no one can get to that one, and that's going to put him on board there. Gonzalez pretty much had the last inning or 2 there with no hits on him, and he is now in a little bit of trouble again here as he strikes out the next batter here, and that is going to retire him, and that's now 2 away here on the Travelers, as there's 1 on there still at first base. 2 out and a 1-2 count there. That one's hit up the middle there. Can they make the play? They do get the play there, the force out, and that retires the side as it's a 3-2 ball game here as we go to the bottom half of the 4th. So now we'll go back to the top of the, or here we go now to the top of the 5th here, as we'll see the ball game still 3-2. And we'll see a 0-2 count. That one is going to go out to right field, and it should be caught there by the right fielder near the wall. Nice catch as Gonzalez still out there, still fighting against these Travelers. He wants his win bad. So we'll see here. Abraham Malte, he'll come back out here again here. We've kind of kept him quiet. He's supposed to be their slugger here, but today he has not been doing too much here as Hill hits this one there. That's going to go to short here. Can they make the play? They do. And that's going to be the out. And that is going to retire the side, or get the runner out there. And it's going to be now 2 away here for the Travelers. So Zach Cox up to bat here. He struck out, ground out, and had an RBI here today. So he's 0 for 2. And he has a full count now here. 2 out. Nobody on here. Try to see if we can shut down the inning here. And we do so there. Nice job there from Gonzalez, as it's still a 3-2 ball game here. Still anybody's game. Naturals need to try to bounce back here, as now we go to the top of the 6th here. Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 2. He's singled back in the 1st. We'll see now it's a tied ball game now. 3-all here now, as we'll see an 0-2 count. This one right there, that is going to be popped up, and it's going to go up, and the center fielder is going to call everyone off there for the catch there. Nice job there for him as we get the first out of the inning. So we move on now to Martinez now here, 0 for 2. He struck out back in the 3rd. We'll see what he can do here with nobody on and 1 out. And we're seeing what Gonzalez is going to do. He's looking like he's going to try to bring up, elevate this pitch here. He does, and gets the hitter here to pop up. And that's going to be a nice, easiest catch right there. Definitely a play there that pitchers love there. Getting the pop out there, as we now have 2 out. Nobody on here. 1-1 count. Next up here, we'll see here. Try to get a ground ball. That's exactly what we wanted, and that's exactly what we needed to get out of the inning there. As nobody comes, all 3 come up on board, but they all 3 either ground out or pop out here. And that is going to be a nice, sweet inning there. As Carl Battle now come back out here once again, relieving the duties of no other than Gonzalez. As we'll see here now, we'll actually go into the team here. It's bottom of the 3rd here. Nobody on, nobody out. This is going to be a nice, sweet hit from Durham as he hits this one there, and that ball is sailing out of here. Home run there for Durham as he gets a beautiful shot there, and it's now a 4-3 ball game. Wow, what a shot there. First pitch of all things. And he's able to just knock that one right up the park. Stephen Durham, his second home run of the season. Nice solo shot. And that puts us with a 1-run lead here in the 7th. Nice job there. Way to step up and help out the pitcher there. And we'll see here in the 9th now. Top of the 9th here, Martinez. We'll see he's over 3 here. He's popped out back in the 6th. And we'll see if the Travelers could try to bounce back in this one here as we go ahead and see how this one's going to go. So Carl Battle is still out there for us as he has a batter here. Hits this one there short. Make a play there to first. Nice job. And that is going to retire the first batter. So nice job there defensively. Hey, we got to play some solid defense. We can do that here in this game here in these next 2 outs. We have a winning game here, and we'll get another win there for Gonzalez. As we'll see now, Battle here. Looks like he's getting a little tired now here. Okay, we'll try to make this inning quick here for him as he has another batter here. Pops this one here high and deep out to center field, and that is going to be the second out of the inning. So nice job there as he's kind of getting wore down here now. So he has to take on Bobby Wilson. They're going to go out here and give some time now for the closer here to try to get warmed up here. Of course, Battles talking to the coach there, pitching coach, saying, "Hey, coach, I still have it in me. I got at least 1 or 2 more good pitches here, and I could definitely get this guy out." So there you see them talking amongst themselves there, and we'll see if there's going to be a pitching change. And yes, they are going to bring a pitching change here now. Buddy Bowman, he's going to come out here. And we'll see here, 12 starts so far here for this, or 12 games he's been in so far here. 2 for 2 for the season. No saves. And this is a great save opportunity here for him to start here this season. As we'll see with nobody on and 2 out. This is going to be an easy catch there, and that is the game winner. As we're able to win this one here today and get a victory there. As the Naturals pick up a nice win here, especially that home run there in the home run there in the 7th really helped us out there. Really put the dagger in there on the Travelers, and that's gonna get us the win. So nice game, nice job there from everybody here stepping up here tonight to get a nice victory there. Carl Battle will pick up the win instead. 2 innings of 2 2 2/3 innings of work, 1 hit. No runs, no strikeouts there. Nothing came across the plate there for him, and they win this one 4-3. But unfortunately, Gonzalez does not pick up his win. He gets a no decision. But hey, nonetheless, there was a great game there from them as they were able to pick up the nice victory there. So next episode, I believe will be the Padres there. We'll see them in action. I believe it'll be game 3 of that game. And then at some point here, we will have some fun games here in the minor leagues. We'll maybe go back into the AAA there and play some games there for you guys and see some of the AAA players that we're trying to get next crop of players there for us for the future. So that is it for this episode of the Kansas City Royals Court Insider, I should say. Today, that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and don't forget to hit that bell notification if you guys want to see more of this here from ESGNet. As always, follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports and gaming in general. Thank you guys again so much, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.